over just rattles inside your head.
Just one more excuse to have Taco Bell every day.
Here it is. Gut rot. Or rot gut. I don't know.
Taco Bell's
Gut
your
rot.
hangover food.
Yeah, usually Mexican, and then some sort of
And wash it down with some
sort of
bacon.
sugary, some sort of sugary uncaffeinated beverage.
I think I'm the classic Mickey D's.
Yeah,
Diet Coke
yeah.
and a McMuffin and a hash brown.
What is it with McDonald's soda that they infuse so much syrup or something? Their
I know.
Coke tastes so much better than everyone
It does.
else's.
Their iced tea is top notch. Too.
Is it?
Yes, unsweetened.
You do unsweetened. I don't
Unsweetened.
like that sweet tea.
I don't like that sweet tea.
I don't know what's going on with people with
I
the
don't either.
sweet tea.
I don't know. And then you got the mango, and you got the Tropicana,
Hey,
all that other shit.
Come on,
It's garbage.
it's bullshit.
Would you rather, if you
Over
could,
the tea.
would you get back with an ex and try and work it out? He says, I'm not trying to start any issues, but we all have that one.
The one that
The one that got away. Vinny, I'm going to assume that...
what's the?
I
Well,
think,
yeah,
I
would
think
you
Vinny
rather
would-
what?
I don't think there is
Would
a...
you rather get back with an ex or
or live alone?
did it say or
cry by
sigh?
yourself?
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Would you rather...
Staring off in middle distance.
Would you rather have warts in your mouth or on your privates?
I don't know. Can you treat warts in your mouth or on your privates?
I mean, they
Don't
do
answer
have,
that, gentlemen.
They do. They do have that little thing that you can stick on it and it goes.
Yeah,
and
it freezes it.
Yeah, but
and
in
then
your
it falls
mouth?
on.
Can you use that in your mouth?
I don't know.
Now, if they're in someone's mouth, will they transfer to my genitals?
I don't. Vinny, you're gonna have to clear that one up. Do we run the risk of spreading said warts?
I need to know all the rules
Okay.
to these scenarios.
Can I be charming enough
exactly?
to negate wherever they are?
That's actually a great character flaw that you build yourself on. You know, you have to impress the ladies even more.
That's gross. How do you?
Hey, how's that guy?
No, there has to be a surgical
Lemmy's been doing it
procedure.
for years, man. He's got those two big ones right there on the side of his face.
All right, so there's the
He gets laid
surgical
all the time.
procedure. If you would have the warts removed, would you rather have them removed from your mouth or your junk?
Probably my mouth.
Oh, I don't know.
What's female genitals look like? Or,
Wow, he said.
what do female genitals
With a
look
sense
like?
of wonder.
youporn.com. We could get a good look
What would warts
for you,
on
little Joey.
a vag be like?
I would assume around the
The labia?
labia. Like you start licking one and you think it's a clit, but it's not. It's
God.
Like,
Why?
yeah, you're sitting in the movies and you're trying to
trying
trying to get her excited,
trying to flick it.
and you're like, I've been working on. I don't know what happened. I worked on her for like half the movie, dude, and she didn't even whimper or anything. I don't know what was up. Whoosh. It's flicking a wart.
it's all bleeding now.
That's
'cause
on.
You've been picking at it.
Listen, that's on. At that point, that's on her.
That's true. She should have taken your hand.
She should have
She was too embarrassed. She
listen.
didn't want to say anything.
Oh,
You think you're doing well, but you're on the wrong star in the constellation. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh God.
all right. So you'd rather have surgery in your mouth than on your stuff?
I think everybody would.
I don't know, man. Surgery in your mouth?
Haven't you been to the dentist before?
Yeah, but we're talking about warts. Like they gotta get the lasers and.
Have you ever had a cavity? I mean,
Yeah, but
Yeah, I've had wisdom teeth pulled out. Wart's got to be the no big deal.
no big deal,
right?
You gotta go in there with a hammer and a chisel, man. Just like
Yeah.
underneath of it, pop it out.
Well, I don't want them doing that on my balls.
right?
Well, no, he got that done.
Taco Bell or McDonald's?
oh,
Is that
we
really
just
on there?
answered that one.
It is Taco Bell or McDonald's.
Well, I will
I got Mickey
say
D's, Taco Bell. Joe,
It's tough.
it
you're
depends
like,
on the mood I'm
neither.
in.
I'm a fitness machine.
No, that's not true. I like my intake of
Greasy
shit. Yeah.
shit. Okay.
I think I could do a Big Mac almost all the time.
A Big Mac.
I love it.
What consists of a Big Mac? I've never had one.
Really?
2 all beef patties,
You would
sauce,
hate it.
lettuce, cheese,
Thousand
pickles,
Island.
sesame seed butter. I'm a child of the 80s.
There it is.
Okay. Now, can I order a Big Mac with just the patties and ketchup and mustard?
Yeah.
Take all
You're
that
not
other
going to
shit off?
Steak and Shake.
This isn't Burger King.
Why would you want to do that?
Get it the way you want it.
I don't want all the extra shit.
Well, isn't that just,
Yeah, you wouldn't
isn't that just
wanna-
McDouble? That's just a McDouble.
A
isn't it?
McDouble?
Yeah.
There's
No,
such a
but-
thing as a McDouble?
Double
You got
cheeseburger?
the bun in the middle. So there's 3 buns.
See, that's too much bread. The meat bread ratio
just
is all
want to make-
fucked up.
So you just want a
McDoubles.
double cheeseburger.
Is there bread in the middle of the double cheeseburger?
No.
And I don't want the cheese. So double cheeseburger, hold the cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
McDouble.
So that is a
They already make that.
that is so that is a bun with 2 patties.
You want a what? Pull through.
What'd you say?
Open face sandwich.
This boy's crazy. Wants
Yeah.
to try Big Mac.
Well, I'm tired of ordering 2 burgers and getting rid of one of the buns.
Just
like it
get
would
the
have worked.
McDouble.
All right, I will now. I didn't know that existed, but the McDouble.
I think it's $1.
But you remember every time I order it and I throw away that extra bun,
You
I
would.
think of
You would order a cheeseburger or a hamburger,
right,
and then you would throw the bun away.
right. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't throw it away. No, you mean today?
Back then,
Oh, back then I had to. I couldn't intake any
you weren't allowed to eat bread.
bread, and it makes me think of it. Me and Joe.
That's what his parents told him.
Yeah,
You're not allowed to eat bread.
I went
wish
to.
my
a-
parents
As a
told me that.
17-year-old man.
Yeah,
Mom,
it was
Dad,
about
open up your
17.
bread.
It was about 17. We went
Yeah.
to. I went to a doctor, and the doctor said, "I went to the doctor, and the doctor said,
Yeah.
no more bread on my hamburgers." So I could just eat the meat. So I'd buy a hamburger and just eat the meat. And me and Joe were so poor that we would go into a McDonald's. We'd order like 2 burgers. I'd get the meat. You'd just eat the bun with a couple of pickles and,
And then
onions.
we'd split the refills on the drink.
Because back then you only got 1 refill.
Yeah.
So you had to go up to the counter and be like, "Can I have some more
Yeah.
Coke?"
Yeah, you couldn't do it yourself, so it was
They
like,
didn't have any self-serve.
what was this? Cherry Coke?
Change it up.
Yeah.
Try and throw them off. So me and Joe decided that we would survive very easily in L.A.
Yeah.
when our band gets out there. Dude, we'll just live off of hamburgers. You eat the meat, I'll eat the bun.
I didn't realize I was really getting the shitty end of that deal. Just bread.
I'm surprised you're as tall as you are.
Bread that has soaked a little bit of the ketchup and mustard into it.
And the pickles, your favorite.
And
Oh.
the grease. And the grease from the burger.
Man.
Could you just give me just a couple diced onions?
Yeah.
Just a couple diced onions.
Oh, man. Those are the days. But now we moved on. Joe, cohesiveimage.com. We know what it's like to build a website.
Of course.
We tried it 1,000 times and failed epically.
think-
None of our
yeah.
websites have been really fully operational.
They kind of look a little shoddy. They looked a little,
Little
like
shady.
we didn't know what we were doing.
Right. They might have had the information that you needed on them per se.
But no one was going to
Nobody's
flow
going to find
through it to find it.
So flow in a website is critical.
With these powered by GeoCities.
No, I think we were powered by.
No, we did. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tripped Wayback Machine.
Yeah.
Keith Chastain of Cohesive Image Inc. is going to offer our listeners 50% off on all of their website design. So if you got a business...
5-0.
5-0, 50% off.
That's crazy.
You go to their website or you email them at service@cohesiveimage.com. Mention the William Barron Show. You get 50% off all of their services. They do logo design, branding. I actually talked to him about our logo, and Keith had said that we've got enough equity in our logo that he doesn't really want to mess with it too much.
Sure.
He just kind of wants to, tinker with it. And being a graphic designer yourself, like, is there such a thing as equity with a logo? Because I see like Pepsi changed their logo like a couple of years ago, but they haven't gone back.
Yeah, but it's a really big deal because it's your brand, that's your image, that's what people can just take a glimpse at, and then just that recognition.
Okay.
And if you go and turn it on its head, and you do it too often or too much, people don't won't recognize it,
So people like lose interest in a company,
or they
that
might not
changes
trust it. I mean, like
because you're trying to appeal to a new demographic.
take
or-
something like Mr. Clean.
Okay.
You've come to love this bald guy on the on the cover, and
You recognize his cartoonish
Yeah.
muscles.
and let's say they just go ahead and
He's always wearing a white shirt.
He's got
Right.
that gold hoop earring.
let's say they get rid of the earring, they give him a mustache, and now all of a sudden he looks
I'm
like a
not
hipster.
buying Mr. Clean
Yeah,
anymore.
nobody wants this Mr. Clean.
What is it? Senora Clean?
Yeah, right. So yeah, you gotta keep that fluid.
You got to keep the cohesiveness. if
There
you
it
will.
is.
Cohesiveimage.com. Email them at service@cohesiveimage.com and mention the William Barron Show. You'll get 50% off of anything that you get from them. And they're actually going to work on the podcast website for us.
Oh, cool.
They're going to develop the whole thing and take care of it. And I've talked to Keith a couple times, and Keith's a cool guy. So make sure to go to cohesiveimage.com. Okay, changing gears.
Okay.
Do you have a problem with looking for lingerie for young Emma?
Do I have a problem shopping for it? Or
Yes.
no.
Are you a lingerie guy?
No.
No. So lingerie doesn't. You're just like get it off.
The thing about lingerie is I would love for it to be a magic trick for me. Like, I don't have to ask for it. I don't have to look for it. I come home from work and it's surprise, I'm wearing lingerie.
Oh, shit.
And the thing about that is like it's an instant visual. It gets you excited, and then it also tells you, oh, she wants to bone right now. So there's no foreplay for me to like instigate. It's just on.
Okay.
That's the only thing I like about lingerie. And then now what? I gotta
So-
mess around with it.
So you're talking about the. You're talking about the. God damn it! But okay, so you're talking about like the instant knowledge of what she has in mind.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As far as the girl next door or the dressed up, I mean, do you guys like girls? Sorry, Emma. I'll get this back around to you. Do you like the girl next door look? You know, the jeans, the ponytail, or do you like the girl that's all wearing like 3 feet of makeup?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Okay, so we're all through 3 girl next door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen She's Not That Into
Simplicity. No.
No.
You? Oh, Jesus. All right,
I
well,
don't-
Scarlett Johansson is the girl next door.
You picked
Of
the wrong
course
group.
she is.
She really is.
That's why you
it's
like that movie.
Fantastic. It's a great movie, though. It's got
And
Bradley
you
Cooper,
realize
Ben
that she's
Affleck.
probably wearing
Jennifer
5 inches of
Aniston.
makeup as an actress in that movie.
Oh, but
Well,
the
so
camera
is
takes
Bradley.
off 10 layers of
So
makeup.
is Bradley. I mean, they're all wearing makeup, but So like the lingerie, like the thing that I like, and the only reason I brought this up is a friend was like, "I'd like to know your guys' intake, like, or your take on lingerie, like how uncomfortable it is." We had a sponsor a couple weeks ago for a lingerie,
Yeah.
and there was like an online thing, and he was like, "I really like that idea of just being able to buy it online and see it." So
Modeled.
I don't have to go into Victoria's Secrets by myself and look like fucking creep sauce. Because we're
Yeah.
all getting to that age.
Well, the thing about Victoria's Secret is that you go in there and it's all a bunch of 16-year-olds buying underwear for themselves.
Right.
And now here I am trying to pick out something that my wife would wear
You don't know her size.
to please me, and I got these 3 girls
Right.
run, oh, these are cute. Get these. It's like, yeah, now I do look like a creep.
Right.
But yeah,
Because you're like this.
put your
Eyeing those little girls.
put your tongue back in your mouth, sir.
You got your head in the rack.
Motorboating a bra on the shelf.
Maybe that's a little creepy.
You look about my wife's size. Could I try?
Have you been in one of those lately? I was in there like a couple of weeks ago.
I actually, they sell a fragrance for men that I love,
Ooh.
and
Victor cigarette? Or
it's
Secret?
Victor's.
Victor's cigarette.
Victorious.
Victoria's Secret.
You don't want to know Victor's secret.
No, you don't.
It's a little musky.
So I'll go in there with her.
Sure.
I don't make my own trip,
Okay.
but if I'm in there, I'm like, oh, maybe I should get some more of that stuff. But yeah, it's always
So
like,
you're only going in for the cologne.
Yeah, and then you walk around and I don't know if they do it on purpose, but it seems like cramped